What's up, everybody? OMB. Well, they have asked the question. I've seen it on several forums, and the question was, who has the advantage in a Fury Wilder rematch? I'm going to tell you why I'm saying something about this, because I think it's a dumb question. The reason why I think it's a dumb question is because the last fight ended in a draw. And how will we know who has the advantage if the last fight ended in the draw? That's the reason for the rematch, to find out who has the advantage. Well, to be honest with you, everybody has their advantages. Like, for one advantage that Fury has an advantage of movement. He moves around, and he's full of antics. I said one, that was a couple, but a couple that Wilder has, he has athleticism and he has power that would knock a moose straight on out. You know what I'm saying? So, both of them have their advantages. On that day, who I think will win the fight? There's certain things that have to play in factors. There's certain factors that have to come in play. Look, I'm just all backwards this morning. Golly. Okay. In order for Tyson Fury to win, he has to really box. He has to box, move. He has to get into Wilder's head. Wilder, on the other hand, has to establish his jab and has to show. He's done it before. He's done it on other fights. He showed movement in his athleticism got him out of things, and his jab. When he was throwing his jab at Luis Ortiz was confused. Because he look. I don't care what punch. Deontay Wilder throws, whether it's a jab or whatever. If you notice his jab comes straight out. It's full extension on it. A punch with full extension will hurt harder than a punch that is not full extension. So on the fact that he's hitting you hard, he's having full extension on it. So although those punches may not seem like anything, look, trust and believe they hurt and they're hurting. So if he can establish his jab, he's good. But it's hard to establish a jab against Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury is taller and longer. You know what I'm saying? So, he's the taller guy. And he has the longer reach. So that throws in the confusion for Deontay Wilder. But Tyson Fury is not as willing to throw that jab as consistent against Deontay Wilder from fear of a counterpunch, which caught him a couple times. In that fashion, he'll come right in between. Deontay Wilder come right in between your jab and boom, lights is out, baby. Lights is out. So, it's certain those factors have to play in. I don't know what we have to see Wilder get past Luis Ortiz first, and that's the fight that I will be talking about on my next video because I'm curious. I've talked about it before, but I'm just curious. I'll leave it alone. I won't say anything on it. I just wanted to talk about that a little bit with Tyson Fury and Wilder, with all these folks saying that who has the advantage, and I think it's just a dumb question because who knows who has the advantage until they get in the ring and settle that dispute. OMB signing out. Peace.